Hello, this is a short tutorial video on creating animations on your still images. All right, so I'm going to go to this photograph of my son here, and I want to start close and pull away. So I'm going to start tight and I'm going to go wide. So first I select the image in the timeline, then I double click on it, and it leads up to this animation page. Now it says I already have an animation, so I'm going to remove it. So this is what it looks like. All right. You can do a variety of things, but see how it says transform here? You actually want to go to this tab right there, and it says animation. All right. So it begins with the start point. Now remember I said I want to go tight. So I'm going to move this slider tight. Okay. I can also move the image around. So let's say I want to sort of begin with him kind of looking like that. It's going to look a little bit funky, I think, but okay. So then now that's my start point. See, number one, start. Number two, end. All right, so it starts at the widest portion, and I kind of like that. Let's see what it looks like. All right, not the smoothest animation I've ever seen. Let's say I want to make it slower. All right, so I go to I'm still in the end point. I want to make it closer. Remember, he's over here in the beginning, so here he is now. If I just... So the start and the end time, this is the duration. So it's it's essentially a 3-second animation. All right, so I want to test it again. All right. I would not say this is a gorgeous, in fact, I don't like it. I want to start over. Go back to the start. I'm going to start wide. See how I'm not covering the frame entirely? So I want to cover the frame entirely. All right. I'm going to start wide and go tight. He would love knowing that I'm using him in this. All right. All right. So I love that. So I save changes. All right. So then I take I want to see how it looks. I think this is a little small video of my dad. All right, so that is a quick tutorial on how to do animations for slides. Remember, animations, movement on stills is important. However, I do want to make one final. Sometimes it's good not to do an animation, depending upon what you're doing. So like, for example, I've got an animation on this still, but the stills afterwards I do not, because I feel like, the duration makes it so that having a still image is effective. Right, so you can stylistically opt to have still images, but frequently it is best to have motion on them. All right, so that's it for this tutorial.